Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam.
We are live, guys.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Are we sure we're live?
Yes.
Are we actually sure? Wrong, completely. There we go. Let's wait for it to pick up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Critical Hit. My name is Anthony, and I'm the DM for this homebrew campaign in the world of Monolith with a group of players from South Africa. Some from South Africa, one relocated to Ireland, and he joins us giving up his time to play D&D online. So we thank him for that, but he is a long-time player, so very grateful for that. We're very fortunate for this campaign too that we have a sponsor. So let us play that sponsorship clip, please, Mike.
This stream is sponsored by Mokus Magic, so we're just gonna roll with it. Get your custom sharp-edged dice made from resin and filled with splendorous shiny goodies to match your class, characters, and all your critical adventuring needs. Every set comes with an additional magnum-sized D20 for those moments with big choices or for when things start to get dicey. For only 250 Rand, you can get your very own custom set and be prepared to roll with the punches. Go visit Mokus Magic's Facebook page, linked in the description, and get in contact with Jessica to place your order, be it for yourself, for your next character, or as a gift for one of your companions. Mokus Magics, this is how we roll.
Okay, cool. Alright, people, so let's go around and introduce our voice cast. As I see it on my screen, take it away, Jess.
Hi everybody, I play Tink, the smallest gnome in the world. I am a level 12 moon druid, and I give it off to Mike just below me.
Right. Hi, everybody. Excuse the new juice bottle that the DM has. My name is Mike. I play the Valorant, the Wanted, a level 12 Soul Knight Rogue, multiclass into Vengeance, and that's Nathan. My mind is sharp as a blade. Pass it on to our good friend Jessica II.
Hi guys, I'm playing Ricky, who is Air Ganassi, also a bard, loves to have a sing-song, still hasn't gotten a musical instrument, but they move on.
That's not my problem, it's your problem.
Mike, you have knives,
Going
right?
over to Lee.
Lee, just introduce yourself, not your character.
My name's Lee, and we'll see what I play next.
Yeah, we would like to. We would like to welcome Lee back.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike,
So-
need to just check the volumes of people. Joshua that's watching us says some people are loud, some people are soft.
That's what she's
Coming through in the stream.
On
Yeah.
my side, I can hear everybody.
Okay, well, it's just commenting that some of the people are loud, some of the people are soft. Josh, we'll see if we can rectify that. Some of these people need to either speak louder or at least give better effort. All right, so where we left off last... Hey, Mike. Yeah, crack the whip, eh? Crack the whip. Where we left off last week, the party had finished their little encounter in encampment, only to discover that Captain Linda, and the troops... Captain Lindy and the troops were going to be moving on. Never seen that before.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
It said the track's broken. It couldn't play it on Vexera.
something broke when you
Um,
were playing the track. An
Yeah.
unexpected error occurred.
Sorry, guys.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So it popped up with a little warning. All right, so the party then continued to so the party then regrouped with Yun and T. Excuse the phrasing. They regrouped they regrouped with the party, and the party then proceeded to do some investigations. Nathan getting as much information as he could out of Captain Lindy, while at the same time Calisius was busy sort of marshalling and getting the troops around. The party then grouped together, and while waiting, Ricky got a bit bored and decided to unfold some of the documents that Calisius had handed it previously. It opened them to discover some parchments and stuff, a map with some indications of where the Manacle Gauntlet's locations are, as well as a treaty between the cities of Amberfall and Feasley, unsigned, which the party has then pocketed. The party then decided that they need to make a decision which direction to head, and decided to go north from their current position. Before having Nathan to ask Tink to use her abilities to find out where the group and follow the group, because it discovered that the encampment was breaking camp and they were moving location. The party then gathered and continued heading north until they came to this mausoleum structure in the middle of a wasteland, and they noticed a very interesting combination mechanism in the door frame, where a cylindrical object would need to be pushed into, with which the party then attempted to try unsuccessfully. The party then decided to set up camp, with Ricky climbing into a tree and going to sleep, and the rest of the party just milling about and waiting for whatever they want to do.
Oh, look how cute you look.
There's nothing wrong, Sarah. And with that being said, let us get underway with tonight's episode 53, ladies and gents.
So what are we going to do for episode 69?
Oh my.
I don't know, maybe we'll have Mike and maybe Nathan and the Ganassi can get together.
No. No.
I love how you put Mike
No.
I meant to say Nathan.
No. That.
Let's just say on the stream
That
what
DM.
Anthony gets with Lee. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well, we have to first pick up Lee's new character because he's not currently with the party. Because if you guys remember correctly, Lee's missed about 8 sessions.
Hectic.
Yeah, Lee's missed about 8
Character dies,
sessions.
therefore, there's nothing to pick up besides what we pick up. Okay, listen.
So my
Let's play.
That is
character
not-
wakes up
that's
first.
just not. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So it's, yeah. So my character definitely wakes up first and just starts like walking around and very like confused. Like it's like Ricky's hearing something.
Oh! Ricky, you're walking over me. Can't sleep here, man. What are you doing?
And you'll suddenly see like Ricky walking up to like a boulder and like touching it and like putting it their ear to it and being like no, and then like walking to the tree and then like putting their ear to the tree and being like no, and and suddenly like Ricky starts making a lot of noise.
I think if you go back to the boulder and tell it it's a nice boulder, it'll maybe speak to you.
Boulder, if you have something to say, tell me.
Just tell them they're a nice boulder.
Living under a rock or something, this boulder.
Ricky, what are you doing?
It feels like the nature wants to say something. Like, can't you feel like nature is trying to talk to us?
Last time I checked, you were a bard, not a druid. Is that right?
This is true, but
So what have you?
But you feel it, though.
Without sharing, that you think you can talk to nature. Because last time I checked, that could only be achieved.
I'm not trying to talk to
Something,
nature.
Smoking something.
She's trying to
Nature's
communicate with
trying to
nature,
talk
but
to
while
me.
we're at it, Mike, Gareth says you're coming through very soft on the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, you are very soft, Mike.
Apparently, you are very soft, Mike, on the stream.
How about now? Is that
No, you're coming through clear here. I don't know on the
No,
stream though.
I know.
But
I know,
the second
I'm-
person.
I'm saying it to the stream now. How am I coming now? Hiya!
Hiya.
Hiya. Okay,
that's
Josh,
the
how's
best.
everybody coming through?
That's the best I'm gonna do, guys.
Are we all coming through?
My volume is maxed.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's better now. So let's just carry on.
If I speak like this,
Okay, carry on. Ricky wants to commune with nature.
Yeah. Okay. So besides her walking over me and stepping on me, I asked her, What are you trying to? Why are you trying to talk to nature? What is going on, Ricky?"
Like I said, I'm not trying to talk to nature. Nature is trying to talk to me.
And
And I think maybe we should listen.
how I'm no druid, Ricky.
Get
I don't
into
know
my
how to.
mushroom
I don't know how to
bag,
listen to
Ricky.
nature. Hang on. Why
Alright.
don't we ask an expert? Okay, because this is awfully weird. I mean, I've had weird companions in my party before, but this is strange. Okay, it'll be like a warrior trying to try upholstery, right? Anyways, um, Tink, hang on. I'm just gonna wake her up. Tink,
What?
hey, wake up!
Why?
Ricky's tripping, man. She thinks nature's trying to talk to her.
Wait, where's my mushroom bag?
Oh, you had a mushroom bag.
I had a mushroom bag. It had lots of mushrooms in it.
And where is it now?
I don't know. It's missing. Ricky,
Yes?
did you get into my mushroom bag?
No.
Why do you look so guilty? Give me my mushroom bag, please. Thank you.
Oh, thank.
But genuinely, guys, I really feel like nature wants to tell us something. I remember this like spell that I heard like from a traveling like merchant that I could maybe like reach out to nature through commune with nature. But I would kind of need your guys' help,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Look, you're woken me up. What time? I don't know what time it is.
Well, the sun's kind of up already, so sun's up, we're up. Let's go.
This,
Sun is shining.
okay.
Sun is shining. There's a beautiful boulder.
What do you need from us, Ricky?
You already got
Alright.
my mushrooms.
So I just need us to like sit in a huddle, and I'm going to do a spirit session with us. So just so that I can gain the spell, commune with nature, and just gather what it's trying to tell me. I'm just going to need. Sorry, how long does this thing take? I just need an hour of your time.
Good God,
Jeez,
man.
an hour! Wow.
It's just meditation. It's not much.
Can I, get ready while you do all of this? Gather my gear.
Yeah, I'll set up. You have Brekkie. When you're done with
Yeah.
Brekkie,
No.
then
I'm
we
saying,
can just
we do it whilst doing those things? Like, we have places to go, and a world to save. Like this, an hour. It's an hour.
I don't know. DM, can they do other things while I'm conducting this?
I think you all need to focus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's like meditation. It's like a good early morning
Yeah.
meditation, yoga stretch kind of situation going on here, guys.
Tink, what do you think?
Yeah.
Tink. Tink.
Tink, tink, tink.
Hold on, we're all reading the spell.
Tink, tink, tink. Are we talking about spirit session here or
Tink, what are you
commune with
thinking
nature?
about?
I don't
Can you hear us?
see- I don't. Did you take a druid spell?
No, remember, I'm going to do spirit session to gain the commune with nature.
She's got that. Remember?
Okay, wait.
Um.
I'm getting ready here for this. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready
I'll
to
do the
sing
chant.
Kumbaya.
Do the chant.
Oh, lol, can we
Do
sing
the
Kumbaya?
chant. Ham, cheese.
Oh, you guys gonna start singing?
So, ham,
I've got to
cheese,
support
tomato.
my team, you know.
Ham, cheese,
Cheese, tomato.
Cheese,
Oh, jeez,
tomato.
guys. Really?
I really apologize to
tomato.
everybody listening to the stream right now.
Cheese, tomato.
How long do we need to do this for? DM,
Ah,
really
what's
not a
going
full hour.
on?
Just say yes. I have it the spell.
Okay.
You guys are going to waste an hour of the game, but while the spell is being done, yes.
Ham,
Smoke some
cheese, tomato. Ham, cheese, tomato. Ham,
Oh,
cheese, tomato. Does that
Okay.
work? Or do I
Lee,
start
roll me
something?
roll a perception for your character.
Pretty.
Is 11.
11. Jeez, okay. You're not really paying attention to where you're going, and you almost crash into this threesome on the ground around a fireplace
DM,
in
please.
meditation.
I'm childish by heart.
Childish, or is
Oh,
your mind just in the
this-
gutter like ours are?
That's what I'm trying
Let's-
to warn him.
Okay. Let us call it this trio that are surrounding this fire and busy chanting.
Chanting ham,
you guys-
cheese, tomato.
Yeah, okay. That's what it says ham, cheese, and tomato. Right. So, as I say, you nearly trip for them and you like startle when you finally see them. What do?
I look at them and say, what you doing here?
Okay, so they will break concentration for a second
I am
or
gonna
two.
say out loud. All you hear is Nathan saying, "Oh my God! Oh my God, Ricky! I hear nature. It's talking to me."
Nature, tell us. Tell us what we need to know.
Are we getting the sandwiches? I'm
Nature,
hungry.
is that you? We are here. What do you need to tell us?
Tell us what to put in the hole.
You can put a lot of things in the hole, my child.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can put in the child.
And people say I'm the culprit.
No, Anthony, no! No! No!
You open the door, I'm walking in.
No!
It
That's
puts
just wrong!
the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Oh man, this is bad.
Okay.
Let's just.
So I'm
Okay, yeah.
calling out to that voice that
So
spoke
Lee,
to us, right?
Lee, you hear this voice speak, and you hear the response. How do you respond?
And I'm thinking, I said, what the hell in my mind? What the
Okay.
hell have I just walked into?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a response, Nature. Nature.
Can I roll for another perception? Because now
Please
these
do.
people are like,
Yeah, you can even roll with
Really?
advantage.
We
okay,
are
still
here.
11.
We are free.
Okay, well, even with advantage. Oh, jeez.
You need new
Okay.
dice, Lee.
Yeah, Lee, you need your dice. We can hook you up, hey? We've got somewhere that sells dice.
I'm trying another dice. No,
Okay. Well, you can't re-roll now, unfortunately. Okay. This commune with nature thingy carries on with this new strange individual standing and watching this trio. Okay. Do you need them all to continue focusing? Or can you then cast a spell on your own afterwards?
No, I think I can cast Commune with Nature myself. But I would just need to chat to Nathan about, what kind of assistance he's need. Okay. Nathan.
Yes. Is it done?
Nathan.
It's gonna work.
Now, whoa. Hang on. Because you're doing that, the spell's done. All three of you the trio can now roll me perceptions, because now you would see the individual that's just like kind of arrived at your encampment.
Nice.
Okay, yes.
But I've gained the spell though, yes?
21.
Yes, you would have.
9.
Okay, that's all that
21.
matters.
Legal
from
drinking
Pink.
age.
Nathan?
9.
Sorry,
None.
17.
Okay, Nathan is still focused on his
19.
meditation.
This is quite therapeutic.
Okay,
19.
so Ricky and Tink, you see the strange individual that has like walked up to the encampment.
Whoa. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Dude, like you're totally harshing the mellow.
You want some
going on?
mushrooms?
Who's?
What
Hey,
does he look like?
who's that?
Okay,
I
that's
draw
for Lee
my
to describe.
sword, and I pointed at him and I say, "State your business. You've walked into the wrong meditation circle, buddy."
Meditation triangle.
Meditation triangle, not circle. There's only 3 of you.
Sorry, yeah,
You
try.
can make it a circle.
You've
It's a
stepped
very...
into the wrong threesome, buddy.
You can't be making this circle bigger.
See how those float into each? I'm just gonna leave it there.
And Jess is like, doesn't even know how to respond to that.
No, I've got responses, but I'm trying to keep my mouth quiet.
Or you're trying to keep the rest of the stream PG. Good luck with that one.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not gonna keep it PG. I'm all,
Is he
all
not
in my mind's
is
scatter
he not
always.
responding? Yeah. Because if
No.
he isn't,
Well, he
he's
hasn't
gonna
had a
get
chance to. He hasn't had a chance to.
I asked your question.
I
He
just,
asked
Just
you.
answer
my-
the question.
my name.
Slash him open and see what happens.
Can we try and let Lee speak? Is that possible?
It's been a while. He's out of touch.
Yeah, okay. Can the guy actually get a word in if possible? Is it? Really? Come on, guys.
You can touch my mushrooms.
Oh
But
my.
he wants to.
Oh my!
Guys, he wants to. Oh my word.
You stole my mushrooms.
Why would he want to touch your mushrooms?
I am
Well,
still
you can join
waiting.
into the
For
meditation
an
triangle.
I look at Nathan and say, my name is Kitty. You people are very weird.
Kitty,
Oh,
you
oh!
go meow.
Kitty happens to be a tabaxi for those people that don't know.
Uh-huh. Right.
Oh,
I
so
say-
you go meow.
Kitty?
If I step on your tail,
Say,
Kitty, you have stepped onto Nathan Valorant's encampment.
so fluffy.
State your business.
As I
Anthony, I'm
said,
doing a stealth
Mr.
check.
Nathan,
yeah,
I
please do.
I just awoke on to this land and found you strangers. You're strange people.
What exactly
Okay,
is
are
he
you-
doing?
before we
in
carry
there?
on-
You're the strange one here.
No. Okay, Kitty, may I get your AC, your hit points, please?
AC is 19
Yep.
and HP is 101.
It's not a trick question. What level is Kitty?
Level 12.
Yeah. Okay, let me just do something here quickly on the side. Okay. Now you can also describe Kitty so the party knows what they see.
As you said, Kitty is a tabaxi, so he looks like a ferocious lion.
Danger Kitty!
He's got a long sword and a shield and a breastplate.
An armored Danger Kitty.
Yes.
Anthony, I rolled a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
I got 22.
Okay.
I'm sneaking up
You-
behind the cat,
Okay.
Okay.
grabbing his tail, and biting it.
Oh God, no, Dick. Reaction, please, from Kitty.
You're gonna get smacked.
Kitty,
That's what I want.
Kitty is going to rage.
No, Kitty can't rage.
Yes, Kitty can.
No, you can't.
No, Kitty can't rage
Why?
You have to be doing
because
an
Kitty's
attack.
wearing armor,
Oh.
and you have to attack first as well. Kitty can't wear armor. Then you don't get your barbarian abilities if you wear armor.
Okay. And is that including a shield as well?
No, shield's fine. You just can't wear armor.
Okay, no, then that's fine because I'm looking at the thing. It hasn't taken the
armor.
The armor's been removed. No, so
Then
I'm
leave the
looking at
armor
that.
off.
Yeah.
Leave the armor off.
Yeah, the armor. It's only the shield that's there. But I think when I did the
That's probably a better representation. Okay, yeah. So you guys all kiss you as you bite the tail.
Okay, so then I'm going to do an attack.
Oh,
I'm going to do an unarmed attack.
Okay.
He's with his claw.
Let's roll for initiative.
Go for it. Right, yeah, let's get initiatives going. Looks like there's a combat ensuing, which I'm surprised at. The party's actually fighting each other, which is...
Not each other.
Yes, they are.
This newcomer that hasn't stated his business after being asked numerous times, as attacking a party member who is roughly a quarter of his size for biting.
But the party member, sorry guys, instigated it.
Yeah, because he did not state his business.
And we are in a place.
Someone wasn't listening.
Right. Okay, let's get the initiatives from everybody.
Dun dun dun. Oh, you've gone and screwed up.
Kitty.
13.
What? Ignore it. I'll kill it later. What was that? Sorry, Lee?
13.
13. Valorant.
Dirty 20.
23.
16.
Okay.
Why'd you make a new character for the rest of the session?
It's Ricky to go.
Okay. Sorry, I just need to figure out what I want to do. I don't really know.
Just for anybody watching
realize
the
we were
stream,
fighting.
this is a clear do's and do not do's in D&D games.
Of D&D. Yeah.
Would silvery barbs work on him?
I don't know. What does Silvery Barbs do?
Distracts creature, turns it into encouragement of another. So it will then try and attack something else, I take it.
But he's as a distraction. Is there a spell save?
I would have to look. Do you mind bringing it up?
Yeah.
Thanks.
What's it called?
Silvery barbs.
Okay, assuming I'm able to.
Bane.
Hold on,
Okay,
Anthony. My character has danger sense. You take advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, defended, or incapacitated.
You wouldn't be.
Okay, but that doesn't it doesn't get affected by this anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. Are you still looking for it?
Oh, I got it. It's there. It's there. I've just read it out.
Oh.
It's in the WOM table, not in WOM chat, right? Okay, it's on WOM table.
Okay.
You remember how to get there?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, when Lee attacks, you'll use the spell to change his D20 roll and give advantage to someone else.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Lee, yeah, it's Kitty's reaction to the bite on the tail.
Okay. So then I'm going to go after Tink, who bit my tail.
Do you see Tink? Because she rolled a 22 on stealth.
You need to actually roll a perception to see if you see Tink.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll just think something bit you, but not what.
Okay.
Do I have to choose now which creature I'm going to give advantage to?
You can do it straight afterwards, I suppose.
Yeah, so
Well, I mean,
that
You can
would
raise
be,
the spell.
that would be 11 again.
So,
Oh, geez, Leo, your dice is broken or something.
I'm going to change again another dice again.
Because he's rolled how many 11s?
He needs most
This
of
is
the
like,
time.
yeah, he needs Mocha's Magic dice because that's like his third 20. His third 11, sorry. Mocha's Magic dice, they really roll well, people. I've seen them in action. We've got a player that can actually test it, hey Sarah?
I've gotten 2 17s in a row. Yay!
Oh, there we go. But I've also seen it in physical. I just didn't get to touch them. Nobody let the DM touch them, which is not very fair.
No, you're not allowed to touch them.
Oh! Time to boot the player from the server.
Unless you get your own set, then you can touch them all you want.
I've got enough dice. I don't need more dice, people.
But you have a custom dice.
You can't make what the DM wants.
Oh my.
Really?
That is
really?
a challenge.
21
Really?
sided
That
dice.
was a gauntlet being thrown. Shocking behavior.
We'll talk offline.
Oh no, that's the wrong notebook.
Are you gonna
Okay.
give us yet for Halloween?
Mm-mm. No.
And how's the smaller set coming along, by the way? Just as a
No, I
side
have
note.
to reprint them with the 3D printer because some of the numbers didn't come through clearly. So I just need to remake them in the 3D
Okay.
software stuff.
So, Kitty, you do not see what bit you. So, you cannot attack Tink. So, you can do something else then.
Okay, so Kitty shouts out, who but me?
I don't talk to strangers.
So it's my turn next in
I'll
combat.
say I am asking the questions. Are you friend or foe? And what is your business, traveler?
Well, dear Mr. Nathan, my family were attacked.
How do you know his name?
You don't know his name.
I did tell him.
Oh my gosh,
It was
he
Nathan.
knows us.
He knows
He
you.
reads our minds.
No,
did.
no.
Kill it, quickly, kill it
Hold
fast.
on.
I can't animals.
Nathan introduced himself.
Yep.
Nathan
Yes, he
introduced
did, he's right. He did. I'm Nathan, and what is your business?
So I'm saying my family got attacked. And I'm just an adventurer traveling through.
Are you friend or
Like
foe,
story.
Kitty?
I'm not a foe, so I'm assuming I'm a friend.
I point with my rapier at his claws and I say, well, you best retract those claws, because if you are to pounce on any of my friends or my company, I will dispose of you fairly quickly. And I summon, just for intimidation, I summon 2 floating daggers.
Roll an intimidation, please, with advantage.
Oh! Not joking. At 20.
Nat 20.
That's 23.
Okay, well, nat 20 plus whatever. Okay, so what is the intimidation total?
23.
Okay, Lee, you need to do a insight.
What, he's gonna roll another 11?
Yeah, if he does that, then seriously he needs to talk to you about getting new dice.
It is another 11.
Oh,
Are you
no,
serious?
dude.
No, Lee, are you serious?
Like,
And it's a new dice.
bro, those are weighed. You must be reading
Yeah,
my-
those dice are broken.
Yeah.
No. Get new dice. Get new dice. Get new dice.
Contact Mocha's Magics. No dices are
It's
weighed.
magic.
Okay.
Your dice are not good. You need new dice, Lee. When last did you change those dice?
He said they were new.
No, I'm rolling them on a different page now, and hopefully that will change things.
Ah, you see, it's the surface, people. His surface is weighted. Okay. Well, you're intimidated, clearly. You are scared of Nathan.
So, I have asked you to retract your claws.
The claws are retracted.
Okay. and then additionally, I am going to use Divine Sense to check if
With
he's
advantage.
evil.
With advantage.
Okay, so you use wide advantage.
Didn't I give him silvery barbs? Doesn't that give him advantage on his next roll?
Yeah, it does.
See,
I
guys,
don't
I pay
roll
attention,
first.
I promise.
Okay, Nathan.
What's up?
What's your roll?
You get.
You don't roll for Divine
roll.
Sense, guys.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't need a roll for it, guys. I've just got to give him an answer. Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't get any evil intentions coming from Kitty.
Okay.
Or does
So,
he get
how-
any evil intentions from any place else?
Like me.
Okay, just calm
That's what I am.
down.
Geez, Tink, can you stop jumping the gun? If you
Cheers.
don't mind. Or would you like to DM the rest of the session?
No.
Are you sure? Because you can. I don't mind. I'll sit back and just stand on the sidelines and watch. I really don't mind.
Oh, you've hurt DM's feelings.
Forever DM, yo. And I'm gonna say, everybody stand down. He's not evil, and he's not a foe. And I say, have you given me your name there? Kitty, yeah?
That is correct. My name is Kitty.
And I say, Kitty, what has attacked your family?
It was a whole group of soldiers killing my whole family.
Wait a moment. Were these soldiers wearing, and I describe the armor from the encampment, guys, which should have been golden.
Lee, that's up to you. I don't know. I didn't read through the backstory properly. I'm sorry. Lee wrote a backstory. People say Kitty's not going to last 2 sessions. Remember that.
How'd you know that?
Lee, your luck's against you.
This
Every time you write a backstory, you used to lose a character.
Oh, let's hope that this
Yeah.
time has changed.
Yeah. What alignment are you playing, by the way? Sorry, you didn't tell me.
Alignment is lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral. That could be interesting with this group. Okay, so you're going to have to meta information. You're going to have to basically ignore a lot of what. Okay, so you're going to have to ignore what Ricky does. You're going to have to ignore what Tink does. You're going to have to ignore what Nathan does. Yeah, so like half the party, you're going to have to ignore what they do. Otherwise, you can't work with them. What?
Done anything wrong or unlawful?
No, but you guys are very mischievous in the things you do.
I'm chaotic good.
Are you
Sorry,
chaotic good?
neutral.
Oh, chaotic neutral. Okay, all right.
Pretty sure they're not good as well.
All right. So, but anyway, to get back to where Jess decided she wanted a DM, you do pick up another evil presence in the area.
So I do tell the party and I say, right, everyone, and Kitty, you might not be a foe, but I do sense an evil presence nearby.
Can you tell us the
which
direction?
Can I tell the direction?
It's coming from the east, and it's quite strong. Mike and Lee will actually remember this. When Gareth's character used to use Divine Sense in Campaign 1, and it was very strong evil presence, he would often pass out.
Chaotic neutral.
You're not at that point, but it was close enough.
So I say to Kitty, Kitty, do you know of any towns nearby?
Let's consult the map.
I don't.
why don't
I
you
was just
consult the
walking
map?
around.
Do what?
Why don't you consult the map? Yeah, that's a good idea. Consult the map. Are you guys consulting the map? Somebody said consult the map.
Pretty sure
You
Tink
have a
did.
map?
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna pick up Tink. Clearly, this is the maneuver required for this session. I pick her up from the back of her clothes, and I start running. And I say, if you all want to stay alive, you best chase after me.
I was actually busy communicating with nature.
Oh,
So I'm
we're
going to
far
continue
away
doing
now.
that.
She's going to continue doing that. No,
Yeah.
she wants the questions to ask Nature. So
Yeah.
Nature's going to give you 3 questions before the danger that's coming is going to reach you guys.
Okay. What
So
can you tell me?
pick them carefully.
Yeah, I wanted to chat to Nathan
You
about
mean
it, but clearly
the
that's not going to
answers?
happen. Yeah.
Did you do the psychic whispers this morning, Nathan?
I always do them. It's
No, he has not.
It's standard practice in my party.
Anthony, can I do an athletics check to run after Nathan?
You can run after the group, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You guys, so they are abandoning Ricky.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's fine.
Hold
yeah,
on,
no,
hold
it's
on.
fine. Used
Can
to
I
it.
can I do a perception to see what Ricky's doing?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So my perception is gonna be 18. Do I see her just standing around there, trying to talk to a rock? Look at that face.
Yeah.
I run back, and I pick up
I'm gonna shout my
Ricky
questions.
as well, while she's holding this rock. And I
Yeah.
run.
I'm going to
So
shout my
ask your 3
questions.
Okay, ask the first one.
Okay. Do you know what the bad force is that's coming after us? Question 1.
You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know
Nature.
that.
Something not living.
All I said that there's something evil nearby, and we need
Yes,
to
I'm
run.
asking nature if it knows anything about it.
Something not of this world.
Okay, so good to know. 2. The building. Any magical creatures come close to it?
No magical creatures can get into it owing to the enchantments on it.
Has anyone solved how to open the door?
No, because there has not been a full complement of party available.
Thank you.
And
me
with
off.
that, everybody can roll me a perception. All 4 of you. Let's see, Lee get another 11.
Eight.
What's a perception?
27. I've got advantage because it sits on Nathan's shoulder. On his
Who
left
said you
hand.
get advantage? Who said you get advantage? You're pushing
I
it.
rolled it.
It is a
I
vantage
rolled a
point.
nat. I rolled a nat 20 plus 7, so I get advantage.
Oh, that kind of advantage. Not, okay. All right, let's go down. Tink, 27. Kitty?
6.
Kitty got 6. Okay, Kitty sees nothing. Nathan?
15.
Blind as a cat.
And Sarah.
8.
Well, not Sarah, Ricky.
8.
8. Okay, so only Nathan and Tink actually see it. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Okay. I just want to get a picture of what you see.
Aww. Visual effects.
Yes, of course.
Oh, you're too sweet to us.
Yeah, and then I get treated, and then I get people that want to take over DMing.
Yeah,
you get other
shocking
people that diss
behavior.
me. You know, it's disgusting.
It's
I'm the
disgusting.
only one that said that you look beautiful today and that there was a glow about you. Just
You
let it
did, I know
be
that.
Noted, you know, extra.
Oh, by the way, did I get bonus points last week for my lovely song?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is there another song this time around?
No, Ricky is in protest for lack of instruments.
Well, Mike, if we get some bones, alright, you've got a knife, you can carve her a bone flute.
I tried to make her pan flute. She didn't want it.
I didn't say I didn't want it. You just never made one. And I got a sword soaked in ore, and what did I get? Nothing.
Oh yeah, my sword was soaked in ore.
Protest.
Thank you for that.
Protest.
Hang on a second here. What did that do for my sword? Oh, we don't know yet what it did for my sword, do we?
No, we don't.
No.
Hey, I can't get this to.
Oh, I know what it does. Now that it's
table.
covered in ore, when I swing it, it plays music. Checking.
Hashtag stolen.
It's a rapier. It raps. Yo, 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 check it out. East side to the west.
You'll be the Nicki Minaj to my Rihanna.
Okay, guys, I can't put on WOMP table. For some reason, it doesn't pick it up. So I have to put it on WOMP chat rolling, the picture.
Okay.
Don't know why.
Don't know why ain't nothing
Sweet
but a
mother
So it's there.
of everything that's holy.
Lich King.
Pardon?
It looks like a Lich King.
That looks terrifying.
It is a Lich. But that's meta. The players have never faced one before.
Well, we've heard enough stories about leeches in our time to know that
There is
anything
it
that
on
looks
one
like
table
an
for you,
undead wizard.
Anthony.
Oh, Sheila on
How do you get? How do you share it to the WOMP table? I tried to, or did you just copy and paste it now?
Copy and paste it.
Okay, I couldn't share it to Discord, so it would pull into WOMP table for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, gentlemen and ladies, we need initiative, please.
No, we're bolting, man.
Yeah.
Good luck with bolting.
Fine.
Good luck with that.
Fine. We have luck. We will bolt.
I just want to read something.
I toss Ricky into Kitty's arms and I say, "Run!"
Clap. Run, boy, run. What's the
Run,
fastest,
boy, run.
What's the fastest animal in
masculine.
Here's something that the DM isn't gonna expect. So, as a reaction, once I throw Ricky onto our newfound friend Kitty's arms and I say run, I am going to throw a dagger. I'm gonna throw a dagger while holding Tink. I am gonna throw a dagger, right? Hang on a second, I need to roll a... So, I don't want to say what I'm doing, because it's going to ruin the surprise. So I just need to see what my Sonic dice are. Jesus. Okay, so I'm definitely doing this after that music came on. It's a 4. So I throw the dagger. Occupy space, you can see up to number of equal to 10. So the dagger travels, you can see up to number of feet, 40 feet away, and me and Tig teleport ahead with psychic teleportation.
Okay, so what happens with Ricky and Kitty?
They're 40 feet behind us.
It's a
Can I
barbarian tabaxi. He should
Can I
be
roll
able
for
to,
athletics?
yeah, he should be able to outrun this thing. Like, I doubt this thing has like the muscles or tendons to keep up with the physicality.
I've got a spell for us that can help us even get further away.
Like, if it wants to fight, I'm just gonna remind the DM. Paladin.
Just want to make sure I have it open.
Can I tell you something?
No,
What level paladin are you?
level enough to have control over undead fiends.
Not Lich. Never in a million years.
So, I
How much
use
time-
one particular spell. I assume that the rest of us are next to us, right? Like, they're in touching distance of us, of me and Nathan.
They would be, yeah.
Okay. I tell Nathan to just let me touch them, like, get my hands on them while I have my feet around him, and I use the spell transport via plants. And I transport us back to the cave, open the cave that we just
Escaped.
collapsed. The cave that collapsed. At the outside, there was
Yeah.
a tree. We were all under the tree. I transport us back to that tree.
Really?
Yes.
I'd play DM. As the music ends. Dun.
Maybe not quite.
Come on.
Look at his face.
No, he's right. I'm just gonna change it. Avoid a leash fight. My word, what else is this party gonna do?
This is the unlikely group, yo. So we're not prepared, but we are prepared.
Nah. This group would never have been able to take on a leash. Never in a million years.
Not at the levels that we're on.
Nah. You need to be at least 2 or 3 more levels up.
And once again, we have escaped the DM's insatiable need to kill players.
I don't need to kill players. Lee's playing. I need to kill Lee's character.
Sorry. Can I give
supposed to survive a session.
Can I give all the players around the table a virtual high five? Well done, team.
I was waiting
Yeah.
to use that spell.
You've actually been. You've had it in the wings, eh?
Like, I knew immediately of that spell, and I'm like, well, there's gonna come a time and a day that I'm gonna need it. And the day and the time came today. I used my level 6 spell slot for it.
GCM, yeah, you sacrificed a high spell slot for it. But you know what? It's those type of actions is what changes the game on its head. You know that. So, now that Kitty's joined the group, what are you guys going to do?
So we've made it to this tree, and I'm just gonna. Good work, everyone. That was not scary at all.
No, not at all. Did you happen to see what color the robe was on that guy?
No, I didn't.
All that now she wants to know what the colours of the next robes were. Jeez, Jess.
No. All I can tell you is that we were in for a pound.
I have some pennies for you.
Tink, pull out that map and find us the nearest town to our current location. Kitty, it's not safe out there by yourself. I suggest you stick around with us for the meantime. Are you alright with that?
I'm perfectly fine if you're willing to take me on as one of your adventurers.
Okay.
You have a contract for him.
Good man.
Up comes the contract. Boom.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, you see me rich down in my bag, and no, look, there'll be time for that. Don't worry. He has to prove himself first.
Yeah, he hasn't had a chance to prove himself yet because the battle didn't take place.
So we don't know his skills yet. That's okay.
No, you need to put his skills to the test.
I've been saving a poem for this exact moment.
Oh. Time for a
Oh
point.
man of contracts, how you like to contrast the relationship between man and what you write for the pen. Would you not agree that loyalty lies in the heart and not a paper that can be ripped apart? Had that for 4 weeks now.
You've been.
Nice.
Good poem. But you've signed your contract, so
No, you never gave me one.
it's. Oh, have I not?
No.
Nathan pulls out a contract.
No.
It says, if you'd like to proceed as part of this company, seeing as we've saved your life numerous times, I hand her over an inked plume. Don't ask where the ink comes from. Please sign here.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, there's the pen and the quill with the ink. But it's like, the way I view it is, Nathan, it's like you just had it like prepared, like waiting, and then as soon as it's time, it's like the ink disappears, the quill disappears.
Do you want an instrument or not? Then you have to play with us.
When I am given said instrument, I will sign said paper.
It doesn't work that way. Every
Too bad.
member of my campaign gets equipped accordingly. And that is
Shame.
if you... Okay, that's fine. Wait till we go to town.
Give
go
me
shopping.
instrument, I will sign paper.
Loyalty before greed.
Loyalty does not require contracts.
Said no employer ever.
You're not paying me.
Yeah, you get paid.
I would like a musical instrument in payment for my previous tasks. Thank you.
Sign the contract.
On receipt of
You'll get a
instrument,
you'll get
I
one.
will get contract signed.
Sorry, this feels like we're signing on like some YouTube star. That,
Yeah, before she even thinks of signing, she wants a musical instrument. So give the bloody woman a mandolin or something
not
as soon as she gets to the nearest city.
you're either part of the clique or not. Like you gotta join the band. Like, oh god, like you got, like it's, yeah.
Okay. So, Tink's looking at the map, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
hope
Tink
so. Where
has
you
no
guys
idea.
going?
While she's
Think
watching
of-
Nathan and Ricky argue about the contracted instrument.
Yeah.
So I know we headed north, and we got to that thingy that says Hope Rests. So here on the map it says Hope Rest. So we traveled about how long? A day? A day's travel. So a day south would take us to Amberfall.
Sounds like a good plan. Amberfall it is. Let's go before that thing finds us again.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you guys, what you said about a day from Amberfall?
Oh, about, it looks,
About a day or two, possibly,
Yeah.
yeah.
so we do take a long rest while traveling.
We just slept.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
It's actually... No, I know why she asked for that. She needs spells
Okay.
back. And abilities and stuff.
Okay.
So we've been like doing this now for almost 2 weeks now.
Roughly,
In game.
yeah.
So that would bring us to last time it was the 6th of Modal, so that would bring us to the 21st of Modal today.
Yes.
Lovely. So I'm just reading our viewer's comment there.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Get on with it.
Well, then.
And also the fact that we escaped the leak. He was just like, nice.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's nice when you've got someone that's interacting with us, and we must interact back with them, and it's important. And I work with him, and he said to me, he actually enjoys what's happening. He just feels we stuff around too much. But that's this group. I can't do anything about that. I tried, Mike. I tried my best.
Sorry, man. Well, we're going to Amberfell, and that's that. And we're gonna go shopping and buy some nice equipment and gear for
Musical
everybody.
instruments.
And I pull out a scroll
Yeah.
with everybody enlisted in the group. And I say, for all these people over here, and I look over at Ricky while I'm pointing at this. There's a lot of people, but they all have gear and access to funds.
Interesting.
And then I carry
And
on
how
with
many of
other
them
scrolls.
survived?
Hey, we don't talk about those who have fallen. In fact, it is a perpetual moment of silence. Sorry, I'm still a little bit touchy about my last friend.
Really?
Oh yeah, you're talking. You don't even remember her name anymore. It's good actually.
I'm not allowed to say it. Apparently, I will lose XP if I do.
No, that was just to see how long it would take for you to actually stop mentioning her name.
Laurelette.
That's it. Balladeer.
Laurelette Balladeer, the loveliest bard.
Yeah. You know what I find interesting is that Tink had a beautiful voice when we first started playing with Tink, and for some reason the voice just vanished.
This is true.
It's true, hey? I'm right. And she earned bonus XP every session she used the voice, but she hasn't used it for 2 sessions, so she lost XP for that.
Well, technically I did not lose XP. I can still do the voice.
Oh, well, then you'll get your XP back.
Quick meta game question, or out of meta, whatever. Do you actually have an instrument on you there, Jess?
No. I'm planning on getting like a guitar backtrack or something. When I get an instrument that I can now add, like just strumming or something.
Why don't you get a ukulele?
Just something to help me get like a beat. I'm really struggling to keep the beat when I'm singing.
Boom, 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 boom.
Anything.
Boom, 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 boom.
Literally
You might
anything.
give your beats in the background.
Everybody.
All right,
everybody
guys.
does
So
it.
you, there you go. Everyone's giving you a beatbox. Okay, so you head
Something
to
preferably guitar-like.
That's more looks like a. That actually looks more like a violin. So maybe a guitar.
That could work.
Because you were doing this. To me, that would be more considered a violin.
No. This, not this.
Mike's going to correct us all with a picture of a guitar. Let me guess. Hey, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. it's Kitty playing the guitar. Oh, beautiful. All right. You guys make quite a lot of distance before night falls. So you're going to set up camp?
No, I don't think we should. This lich could be after us.
No, if you were
think
still
so.
following, he would have been right up with you. So no.
Yeah. How close are we to this town place thing?
You get there. You should get there by lunchtime the next day.
Oh, okay, so we're not close. I can't go sniffing around or anything.
No, not just yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Give me 1 sec. Sorry. Okay, cool. So as the night falls, I need to know what everybody's doing. So let's go around and check in with everybody. Tink?
Tink is not doing anything. She's just sitting and chilling on Nathan's shoulder.
Mike. Okay, Kitty?
Kitty is taking a rest and sharpening his paws.
Okay, and Nathan?
I am casually telling Tink about previous party members and what we've encountered so far in her absence, while feeding her little bits of meat as I cut them off and I feed myself.
Okay, so scraps,
if
and then
if I'm not
last...
mistaken, you're vegetarian, right? Okay, I was gonna
That was Garrus. No, I don't know. Anyway, Ricky, what you doing?
Ricky's bored. Ricky's walking around looking for trouble. Any kind of trouble. Anything that's interesting. Extremely bored at this point.
Okay.
You made camp not
well,
close to a town, right?
No, we're far away
you're
from the
not
town.
far from it.
Yeah.
You're still about about half a day from the town. Yeah.
Yep.
So are there any farms around, or are we still in the forest?
Yeah, there's farmlands in that.
I'm going to the farm.
She's going to one of the farmlands. You're leaving the party to their dues.
Oh, yeah.
And Ricky's going on Ricky's going off on her on its own.
Yeah.
Okay. Ricky, you make your way towards the farmlands. You come through the maize crops.
Can I roll for stealth?
You see. Yes, please do.
Thank you. Okay, hold up. Fell off the table.
And there goes the dice on the floor. Welcome to the world.
Okay, stealth. Wow, okay. A dirty 20.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. What are you doing? You carrying on?
Yeah, no, I'm carrying on. I want to look at the animals and, interact with them and see what's going on. Maybe, is it a fruit farm or is it like an animal farm?
Reference.
DM's frozen.
I got it.
We lose the DM, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello?
Fine, I'll play the role of the farm. It's a poppy field farm.
Okay.
Is your name McDonald?
No, it's not.
Definitely gonna pick some flowers. Definitely do some
No, it's not
running
a
through
poppy
the
field.
field.
It's maize. It's maize, but also what you can see is there are cows out in the field.
I'm gonna hang with the cows.
You're going to hang with the cows.
I'm gonna hang with the cows.
So you move into the field. Okay, you move in between the cows.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna milk this joke.
And then what?
Oh no, I'm just gonna
Please
troll
do.
them. Oh, you want me to milk the cows?
then you can-
Really?
Make sure it's cream of the crops.
Yeah, well,
Guys,
obviously,
so-
at least.
Can't
Oh, it has to be creamy.
This joke's gonna.
Well, at least you won't have to.
Do I have a
You won't
bucket?
have a.
Just something to put it in. Hold on, there's a
And then the
cat.
other thing that you need
Hold
to.
on. There's a cat in our mists.
Just make sure you get enough froth
Yes,
for
there
him.
is.
Yes.
Just don't get into. Just while you're there, Ricky, just don't get into beef with the cows, okay?
Guys, come now. Would said cat be interested in said milk should I be able to transport it?
That's up to said cat and up to said you. Ooh, I want that cow, Mike. Now, in my back garden, immediately.
Well, technically, it's a cornfield, and the cow is milking the cow and into a bucket of cornflakes.
It looks like gold to me. Was a cornflake bowl with
It's a
milk?
cornflake bowl.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't see it so clearly. I had to really go put my head to it and read it and look at it properly. All right.
That joke was utter
So
terrible.
then nobody's going on watch then.
Well,
Technically, me and Ethan are awake,
Well-
so...
Yeah, we
I'm
are.
also awake.
Yeah. Okay. Which means, Ricky, is Ricky camping or sleeping by the cows, or what
Yes,
is
by the
it
cows.
doing?
Yeah, by the
It
cows.
is sleeping by the cows. Okay.
Yes, they are sleeping by the
It goes to sleep. Tink, Nathan, and Kitty do me constitution saves.
Why? We're not sleeping,
Why? We're not sleeping.
and I have divine sense.
I know. I'm just telling you to do a constitution save, please.
Okay.
Why is everybody having a debate with the DM when the DM
Because
asked
you
you to
tried
roll
to
a
kill
dice?
us
Is there...
5 minutes ago.
I did not!
I got 21.
Okay, Tink.
That
She doesn't
would
want to reveal
be
it.
22.
Oh, jeez. And Kitty?
oh, you're going to have fun, Mr. DM. A 4.
Ooh, of course I'm going to have fun. You guys watch as Kitty goes and falls asleep next to you guys.
That's fine. That's fine. Now we rob him.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Now you can
There's
clean
nothing
him
to
out.
rob.
Right. Nathan, can I have some of your daggers? I just want to shear him. Like cut down on his mane. I need the hairs. I need a furry coat.
No, you're gonna get into trouble. And then
If you groom him, you might get some.
There's an approach. You're not there, by the way. You're by the cows.
I'm just offering solutions
You can't. You're not there.
Mm-hmm.
to Jess, not Tink.
No.
It's called meta talk, right?
Yeah.
Yes, grooming.
No, we don't groom around here.
Thanks for clarifying that for all the viewers.
Okay, so you guys, are you Tink and Nathan, are you guys actually gonna get some sleep, or are you guys gonna stay awake the whole night?
Well, I'll tell you what. What was your constitution roll, Tink?
22.
Oh, you got more than me. Damn it. Okay. I guess we'll just stay the night. Listen, nobody should be sleeping when they've just outrun a lich.
A lich.
You know.
Yeah. Well, Kitty couldn't help himself.
That's okay. We'll
Ricky's nowhere near the
always
group,
fall
so
asleep, so...
cats do sleep, you know. They do get tired and they do get lazy and they do sleep.
This is true.
Okay. Okay, so basically Tink and Nathan, you guys are busy chilling by the fire, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frying marshmallows. I don't know where we got the marshmallows from, but we're frying marshmallows.
They're actually.
But you bring
slugs,
marshmallows.
and they pop when you put them over the fire. They go.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's like
All right. So
sizzle.
the night passes without any incident. You wake up the next morning. Kitty is rolled into a ball. Somehow during the night he managed to get himself into a ball. Don't ask me how. With his legs in the air. In the cornfield, Ricky, you are rudely woken up by moo.
Like right up in your face.
Yeah,
Super
literally.
cute. Super cute. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it.
And it walks
Absolutely love
over
it.
you, stops for a few seconds, and you get coated in some brown stuff before it moves on.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah.
Is there a stream
It's
nearby?
It's not chocolate milk.
No, it's definitely not chocolate milk.
Is there like
no.
a stream or like a body of water nearby?
Roll me a perception.
My perception could be better. One moment. 8. Would it be perception or
Okay,
passive perception though?
No, it's perception, because when a passive kicks in when I'm not asking you to, when you're casually doing things, but because you're specifically looking for something,
Okay.
that's when I actually ask you to do a perception roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe one like I
All right,
walked by when I was getting here in the first
whoa.
place. Or...
Sorry, my Discord was...
Okay. All right, guys, can we take a
Yes.
5-minute break, Mike?
Yes, we can.
So, but did I find a stream?
Well, we are streaming.
You found a trough of water which you can go. Yeah, but I'm saying. Good one, Mike. Very good. Okay, let's take a 5-minute break, guys. Just need to sort out something on this side,
Okay.
and then we can pick it up. We'll resume for those listening in, at around 8 minutes past 10. Thanks.
What's up? What's up?
What up?
So,
What up? We're back. Okay, so Ricky, you managed to find a trough of water, so you can go and refresh yourself
Thank you.
and clean off the milk stain. Well,
Thank you.
not the milk stain, the brown stain. Okay, Kitty, you wake. Yeah, Kitty, you wake up, and the other two, you also wake up refreshed.
I don't like
well, we didn't sleep. We were
Okay.
We weren't sleeping.
Okay, you didn't sleep the whole night.
Yeah.
No.
Apparently,
Really?
it was one of those friendly. You know when you have a friend over in a school night and you talk the whole night long. That's what we did. Like we just lost track of time.
Yeah, we just.
But then you didn't do a long rest then.
What?
No.
Neither of you did a long rest.
You don't need to sleep for a
No.
long rest.
We did not. Good question. Actually, do you need to sleep to have a long rest?
Well, technically speaking, in the D&D world, your body needs to be non-active for a period of time equal to what your class or race allows you to rest for.
So we weren't active. We were
So
just chilling.
technically,
We
chilling
are.
and chatting.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, guys, unfortunately, I disagree with that.
Great, because we had
So-
a long rest before this, and we literally done next to nothing. So, and we're going to a town. Go. Have it. Punish us.
Okay.
Punish me. Punish me.
What?
Give
Yeah.
us some whips and
You can each have
chains.
No, you guys can each take a level of exhaustion. How's that for punishment?
God damn it! Me and my big mouth.
What's the level of exhaustion? I don't know what's that.
It's
Okay,
a
so
game
you get
system.
different levels of exhaustion. It's a game mechanic. When you have one level of exhaustion, I will read to you. I don't have.
So apparently we're tired from running our mouths off.
Oh, we need to stop keeping our mouth busy then.
Oh my.
Oh. Well,
That's what
hey,
she said.
I didn't think you'd think like that, but let me think about it.
He must have a tink. Or wait, did you just get a tink? Did you have a tink last night?
Oh my.
I don't know what to think.
What is happening with this Nathan character? Goodness gracious.
He gets active with
He's too
everybody.
small.
Clearly.
Just
Think- think
but
he's too
he,
small.
but he. You know what the scariest thing is? He didn't do anything with Laura Lett. That is so tragic and upsetting.
Because my
You'd
friend.
think they were such close friends. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
brother and sister.
It's just a race thing, you know. That's the only thing that was stopping them. Give me a second,
The
guys.
accusations
No.
are a bit much here.
No.
I disagree.
Laura
there.
Lett and Nathan were like brother and sister.
Tell that to the House of Dragons.
Oh. Snap.
And listen.
If you must
Listen.
insist.
Okay, so
We're not here for
for
infestation.
Tink's benefit, because she asked, Tink, you asked about it, so I'm gonna give you. I'm going to explain it now to you. I'm actually going to paste it so you guys can actually see it. But until you have a long rest, you will have one level of exhaustion, which, for those wanting to know, it means until you have a long rest, all your skill check, all your ability checks are at disadvantage if you've got one level of exhaustion. And to remove a level, you have to take a long rest.
That's fine. We'll rest
Okay,
on
and if you
the
already
time.
have one level, yeah. So for the rest of today, until you sleep, you're going to take all your ability checks are going to be at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Okay.
But I figured it wouldn't be a problem knowing.
But most of our ability checks have advantage.
Yeah.
So it'll just be like rolling normal. That's cool. You can't hurt our feelings, DM.
I know. Okay, so Ricky, you can amble back to the party and everybody can get together again and you guys can head off.
Thank you. We'll do so.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Actually,
Yeah.
can I just note, since it's half a day's travel and Tink is on my shoulder, I will encourage her to have a nap while I walk. And that way she can have half a rest and not be exhausted.
Maybe I've got a
Stay
better
awake.
idea. Can Kitty says to Nathan, would you like me to, so that make things easier for you, would you like to put Tink around my shoulders
No,
while we travel?
I don't know you that well yet, Kitty. I appreciate the sentiment, but we don't jump on strangers' shoulders, isn't that
Wait,
true?
wait. Does
Unless you're offering me a
Nathan
ride.
have a? Does Nathan have like a cloak that has a hood on it? I'm gonna sleep in that hood.
Nice.
You would fit in it with ease.
Yeah.
All right, Kitty, yeah, you can do that. Not a problem. Well,
I'm
not Kitty, I'm sorry,
in,
Tink.
I'm sleeping in Nathan's hood.
Okay, you guys can make your way
in the
to
hood, yeah.
the bustling city. So, travel for half a day.
DM,
Yeah.
could I grab you inside table for like a second?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Yo, somebody's in trouble.
No, not at all.
She wants to ask the question.
Yeah.
the fact that she's
If-
doing it on the side table dictates that she's asking a question about us.
Mm-hmm.
Let it be noted. She does not want to sign the contract. She keeps sidetracking the party. She almost got us killed with the lich, and now she doesn't want to sign the contract. Did I say that already? Sorry.
Uh-huh.
And she wants to
How long
extort
does a
us-
long race need to be? Like 8 hours, right?
Yeah.
So I get a short rest.
Well, no, because if we're traveling half a day and we woke up early in the morning, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, get there by 1, it's 8 hours. So you would be fully rested.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, because you said lunchtime, 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hmm.
I can see Lee's just like, this guys, they think they have it figured all out. He envies our ingenuity. It's just like they're just savages in fancy clothes. Isn't it, Lee?
Yep, that's it. You got me thoughts and figured out.
Fucking knew it, man. I read you like a book. A very provocative book. If I had to give you a title, I'd name you Playboy.
They're not wildcats?
Well, there's other euphemisms that we could use for cats, but I think we will not this time around.
Stop pussyfooting around.
There you go.
Okay. You gotta carry on towards Amberfall, which is as you know, the nearest city to your location.
So to the DM's note, we have left early in the morning, arrived there by lunchtime, I'd say about 1 p.m. Thus 4.
Yeah, you
Tink
get
is fully rested.
Yes. 8 hours
Okay, so you-
uninterrupted sleep.
We worked it out.
okay. All right, if you guys want to go that route, I'm gonna allow it.
I'm the
You
only
want to
one
buck
that's
the system, I'll allow it. Okay. So you guys arrive at the bustling city of Amberfall, which is the first time in the entire campaign 2 that anybody's arrived at the city.
Oh, yeah.
This city, meta information for our listeners, was a pivotal city in campaign 1. Shamnazar's favor was found here, as well as the party getting themselves into some shenanigans with the then ruler of Amberfall, Lord Palp. So this could be some interesting situations that could arise for the party.
How many years has passed since campaign 1 again?
150 to 200 years, roughly. It's about 150 years.
But we went a year back as well in time.
No.
No. When campaign 2 began, it was 150 years after campaign 1 came to an end.
Okay.
So you haven't really gone back a year. You were 151 years, and you went back to 150 years if you go according to your in-game shenanigans.
So much malice in those words.
No, it's just the DM being pedantic.
So who is the current ruler? Because, I mean, if Lord Palp was the former ruler, do we have a Lady Etienne?
No, you actually have Lord Palp still ruling. Dwarves live long, people.
Oh, okay. And his second name, is it Etienne?
No.
No, his second name is Fiction.
Okay,
Pulp
both
Fiction.
of you are gonna get minus XP for that references because I don't like that movie.
Whoa, this is why I leave the campaign and
Yes.
say, cheers, bro. I'm gonna find a DM with some culture.
Oh, nah, just teasing, guys. But it is Lord Palp currently, but you won't know that. That's meta information anyway. And with the party's arrival at the bustling city of Amberfell, what adventures will the party get up to? What new mysteries will they uncover? What mischief will they get up to? And will this party finally start to gel again like they have previously? Join us again next week, same time, same place. You've been listening to
what happened with Yun and T.
Yeah, and then we can find out what happened to Yun T.
The wake up chat.
As well as Calisius and Calisius to find out what happened to them. Hopefully we'll have our full party complement next week. Also, we'll just give a shout out to Josh that was listening in and participating on the stream. Josh, your comments are always welcome.
We appreciate
Thanks
you.
for joining in and giving us your time. So high five to Josh, everybody. Thanks, Josh. Okay, cool. All right, and with that, we'll catch you guys in a week's time. Bye, all.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Cool.
This stream is sponsored by Mocha's Magic, so we're just gonna roll with it. Get your custom sharp-edged dice made from resin and filled with splendorous shiny goodies to match your class, characters, and all your critical adventuring needs. Every set comes with an additional magnum-sized D20 for those moments with big choices or for when things start to get dicey. For only 250 Rand, you can get your very own custom set and be prepared to roll with the punches. Go visit Mocha's Magic's Facebook page, linked in the description, and get in contact with Jessica to place your order, be it for yourself, for your next character, or as a gift for one of your companions. Mocha's Magics, this is how we roll.